Hello, everybody. Oh, and hold on. Nope. Once again, she heard me talking and she's decided to leave because we can't have streaming around here, not with her. And in case you're wondering who I'm talking about the occasional cat who's up here. I don't know. Anyway, good evening, everybody. I'm back again. And you know, it's funny because if this is any other update with any other person who is streaming, they'd be talking to you about how they succeeded, they're almost there, or else they surpassed their goal and now they're going on to like greater things. That is not me. Last night I told you guys that I probably wasn't going to get much done, and that's correct. I got nothing done, and that's just the way it was. I mean, oh no, like it's unfortunate, yeah, but at the same time, you know what? It's more realistic. If you were tuning in for somebody who was always perfect, then this is definitely not the streaming video you should be watching. This is more of a realistic of a person who is very tired at the end of the day and has a lot of stuff going on and is trying to like organize everything. Can I organize my life better? Sure. Can I take, I can always be more organized. I can always manage my time better. These are all things I recognize. These are all things I'm working on, areas of improvement, if you will. Being focused on one specific task, also another thing I can work on. And I can go on and on and on about these things. But for the most part, this was supposed to be a learning experience anyway. So as long as I got information from this, valuable information, and I'm able to like learn from this, then I don't call this a loss. And on top of it all, I should still be able to get, like, as long as I could do some work tonight, tomorrow, and then wrap it up on Sunday. These are all things that could potentially happen. I just have to be able to be really, really, really down to the wire on this. And we'll see how that goes. But I think that's really important because a lot of people, when you watch a lot of the videos, you see the perfection. And I'm not calling anybody out on it, or not saying it's a negative thing. It's just that you see this really successful person, and that's, something you can oh my goodness, aspire to. I know the words. Sometimes they just don't want to come out. Always easier to write it down. Well, not even. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, I've been fighting with this manuscript anyway. Like, it's been, some stories are easier to write than others. This one's more challenging because it's part of a series. So I have specific things I have to hit, and it all has to wrap up in a specific way. So there are those challenges, and being that I haven't done a lot of writing, I'm still what I would consider a new writer for, what I also call literary fiction, but it's not literary fiction. It's just like a lot of words on paper instead of words and pictures on paper. Yeah. These are things that I'm learning, but like, because I'm also streaming, you get a chance to see everything as it's happening, as I'm talking about it. I am not writing a script down. I'm not reading off of anything. I'm just spouting whatever comes to my mind out into the camera, out into the world. Was what usually happens, and that's what I usually roll. After the end of this month, though, I will be moving into actually editing video, which Twitch I'll still stream here and there, but YouTube I'm going to be actually doing edited video. So this might mean that my schedule is going to slow down a lot because I want to have finished video. With Twitch, that shouldn't be a problem. It'll drop significantly while I'm trying to get everything settled. And then I'll be working. And then in a few months, I hope to be able to announce something pretty cool. I'm not going to talk about it just yet until I have everything all set to go, and then I'll be making the announcement, and I'll do like a special live stream with both of you guys. Yes, I refer to each streaming service as a separate person. That's just me, though. So let's see where else am I? I'm currently, so I'm currently at 21,872, the same as I left off on the 27th, because on the 28th I did not do anything. I don't know. Again, I really have an issue with the word count, mostly because everything's changing right now, and I think it's the other problem is that I'm kind of hesitant to start working on it because I'm trying to figure out what's going to change and what's going to stay the same with the rest of the outline. So basically, what would I do if I wasn't doing Janowrimo? Well, I would be like going, oh no. Give me one moment here. This is where things get weird. Hold on a minute. Come on. Sorry, now I'm trying to multitask because I don't know if that worked at all. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask and that's not going to work. So bear with me for a minute here. Twitch is going to get really weird really fast. Hi. Sorry. Of course I'm using my phone, and that's when I get a message on it. So I don't even know if I'm still like I don't even know if I'm still streaming. That'll be interesting. Oh, no. The stream was interrupted. Okay, well, you know what? This is me goofing off anyway, basically, at this point, because, yeah. Hello. Don't worry. What's going to end up happening is this is what happens when you use your phone as a camera, which you should never do. Don't do that. Yeah. Where was I? Aside from babbling incoherently and not really much about anything. Basically, yeah, if I wasn't, yeah, where I was at was having to reconstruct my outline. You know what? I'm going to have to say goodnight to you guys, and this is what happens when you're doing like live video and you're streaming from your phone. This is why you should never do that. So I'm gonna let you guys all go, and I will talk to you all again tomorrow. I'll probably be more coherent then. It's always a thought. I have writing to do, and I have some people to talk to, so I will talk to you all tomorrow. Take care. I know. Okay. Well, that's different. Okay, so I'm doing laundry.